Robert Keon, congratulations. David Carroll, congratulations. Now, it'd be really cool, Robert, if you were still living in Hawaii, I'd say, wow, Hawaii just took the crown left and right. I think that's happened before where Robert won the whole thing and David won the toilet bowl. I don't know because the league doesn't, this website doesn't keep track of toilet bowl championships. It just keeps track of real championships. And Robert, my friend, this is your fifth championship since 2005. Fifth. Not quite New England Patriot-ish, but still pretty nice and impressive. And Dragon Balls, Craig, don't let me leave you out. This is your fourth championship since 2005, and you've won 3, but not 4. You lost this one. Yeah, you lost it. And I'll tell you what, Craig, Robert, he beat you pretty. It was a good game. This is a good championship game. You scored 145. He scored 162. And Andrew Luck was awesome for him. Chris Carson, game player of the day. You got to expect it, though, against the Chiefs, who can't stop the freaking run. Ezekiel Elliott, solid game. Elijah freaking McGuire, 27 points out of him. Everyone else, T.Y. was T.Y. T.Y. Hilton has actually had a good year. Let me click on here, T.Y. Hilton. For T.Y., who struggled last year, I think he did struggle a lot last year. T.Y. Hilton, he missed 2. He missed 2 games from injury. One was a bye. So he missed 2 games. Other than that, to me, if your wide receiver can get you 16 points or more, solid. Well, let me just say, since week 11, because weeks 1 through 8 were not that great. He had 2 decent games. But since week 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, pretty solid. Just week 15, he got 13 points. All the others, 17, 18, 30, 20, solid. So T.Y. turned into a stud. The team that played, and he made up for Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce, I believe, got Robert to the championship, but he did not win him a championship. The last 2 weeks, Travis Kelce got 13 points and 10 points. So he didn't really get him there. And he's proven my point that the top tight end doesn't really do much for you. Look at this. Travis Kelce got 3 weeks in a row early in the season in the 20s. Then just, low teens. Then he had 3 out of 4 weeks through 8 through 11. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Weeks 8, 9, 11, 13, 14. He got 20 points or more. So yeah, he was solid. But he's so hit or miss. He's going to have great weeks, and then he's going to be non-existent. I don't know. I don't want to waste a first, second, or third round pick on a player that's going to do that. I can't do it. I can't. Even though I struggle at tight end all the time, I can't do it. But anyway, Robert, that was a great performance. You win, and it's all because of me, as usual, because I always like to pick you to lose, which I have to say, I thought you could have lost. I thought Kalen Ballage was going to be like, their season's pretty much over. They need a miracle to make it. So I thought, let's see what our rookie that we drafted to be the stud, let's see what he can do. They did not use him like that at all. Not at all. So Kalen Ballage screwed Craig, but I thought he was going to do good. Kamara, 28 points. Awesome. Baker Mayfield, 42 points. Hello. Deshaun Hamilton, 16. Juju Schuster, 20. And I got bad news for Craig. If Craig would have not played Mike Davis, let's see. Craig lost by 17. If Craig would have not played Mike Davis, and if he would have played Adam Humphries, or even Cortland Sutton, but I'm going to say Adam Humphries because you're not going to play 2 Bronco wide receivers. Come on. That would have been, how many point difference? 17, 18 point minus 18 minus 5 is 13. 13 would have gave you 158. Oh, you still would have lost, so never mind. I mean, you can't say you did your best, Craig. You just fell short. That's it. Nothing you could have done about it. So congratulations, Robert. Now the toilet ball. Holy cow, David Carroll. Holy cow, Factory of Sadness. You just came out of nowhere and busted out 188 points thanks to Aaron Rodgers first. This is awesome. Aaron Rodgers' season is over. Why try to get hurt? Dude ran for 2 touchdowns, ran for like 1 or 2 2-point conversions, and busted out 62 fantasy points on championship day. Unbelievable. And that's what it took to beat him, because Fester, he put up good numbers. Fester put up enough points to beat Robert. I mean, so Fester technically could have beat the champion, but not the toilet bowl champion. 168 points from you, Jimmy. Not enough to beat David. David still had 3 players get single digits. His defense, his kicker, 4. His defense, his kicker, his tight end, and Brandon Cooks all got 8 to 9 points, something like that. And he still busted 187 points. Unbelievable. If he would have played David and JUCO, he would have had 190 something. Congratulations, David. For our third place game, Old Influence takes out Grass Kickers by 7. Look at this. Another guy would have beat the champion. Old Influence, 166 points. Wow. You are so lucky, Robert. So lucky. Old Influence finishes in third place, beats the Grass Kickers, who I believe was our reigning champion. Maybe not. He might not have been. Let's look. Who was our champion last year? League champion last year was... Okay, maybe it wasn't. Okay, I guess you didn't get to the championship game. It was Gilkison versus Mark. So I guess I was way off there. Well, anyway, I know you were there somewhere, Ryan. I could have sworn you were at least in the third place game. Anyway, Mike, you got it. Oh, by the way, Robert, not only did you win this, you are the king of the mountain with your 225 points, something like that. So you're king of the mountain. But Mike, who did get it? I thought it was Mike, maybe not. It was Josh and Mike, yeah, tied for the pick'em. So we had 5 or 6 teams kind of tied for first a week or 2 ago. Finished with 2 teams with a tie. I had a feeling we were going to have a tie. At least it's just 2. Josh and Mike get to split that $100. Congratulations. I'll kind of put a list out eventually of who all won what later. Don't forget, we are starting our NFL Playoff League. You can go to that website if you saw the link on the email. I'll put a little post on our website to get to that link also if you haven't looked. Pick whatever players you want, any players. Go to add, drop, add all the players you want to set a roster, a starting lineup roster. After you do that, submit it. Then go back on the rosters to submit your lineup, to click all those boxes to start them. You got till kickoff to make any changes you want to make. Once kickoff starts on the playoff game, that is your team. Team with the highest points scored after the Super Bowl wins a whole big $75. Yay! Anyway, that's it. It's been a great year. I've had fun, even though my team just fell short constantly. I still had fun. I mean, I did good in other leagues. I hope you all had fun. I'll probably, this injury thing really sucked this year again for some players. I don't know, did I have any of those? Who did I have? Anyone hurt? Lamar Miller kind of had the injury bug. Cam Newton kind of sucked for me. But, people that had Todd Gurley today. Who has Todd Gurley in our leagues? I don't even know. Whoever had Todd Gurley, I feel for you because, man, supposed to play. I wouldn't have played him, though. Supposed to play, but then ended up not playing. Keenan Allen screwed people. He did play, but he only got 10 points. A.J. Green screwed a lot of people this year with his injury. Odell Beckham, his stupid quad. He played the entire season except for fantasy playoffs. Week 14, 15, 16. It's when we need you, Odell. He didn't show up. That sucked. Anyway, now it's time to focus on the Chiefs. That's right. The Chiefs need to get out of this funk they're in. And this funk is called our defense can't stop anything. The run, come on. You can't stop the run. You make stupid penalties. Now, sometimes the ref is making really bad PI calls, which I think is ridiculous. But you're still getting burned. And you're they're whiffing. Our secondary does not know how to tackle. I could have sworn I thought I saw Marcus Peters out there because there's a dude who just totally whiffed on a tackle. That was embarrassing. I don't know if the Chiefs are going to go. If they go to the Super Bowl, they ain't winning the Super Bowl. I don't know if they're going to go either because teams are going to easily see how to beat the Chiefs. Our offense is still doing well, but this is kind of that game we just had against Seattle. That's kind of how I thought our year was going to go. We were going to score in the 30s, but they were going to score 3 to 6 points more than us in the 30s or 40s because our defense is going to be dreadful. And it showed the last 2 or 3 weeks. And this is playoff time. I don't see it resolving itself at all. We need to blitz more. They need to blitz. Bob Sutton needs to do blitz. He showed it. He showed some life of blitzing against Seattle, and it worked. Do it more often. Gosh. Rotate players out if they're tired. We need to blitz. I don't care if they're no-namers. Anyway, that's all I got. I can't wait. I hope to have at least I hope we win the first playoff game. I'm getting tired of going to the playoffs and losing the first playoff game. First we were deprived. We haven't been to a playoff game in I don't know how long. Well, now we're deprived that we're going to the playoffs, but we lose the first freaking game, and that is really getting annoying. Win a playoff game, please. It's not fun losing and going to the game. It's not. I want to go to the AFC Championship game. Here, hopefully, don't choke to the freaking Raiders. I want to go to AFC Championship game here. I hope we win. If we don't, I won't be disappointed, but at least we finally got to it. One step closer to a Super Bowl. They will get a better defense next year. Guarantee it. All right, fellas. Merry Christmas. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, this is Christmas. So Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. Don't drive drunk. Or drink and drive or whatever. Just play it safe. Come on. It's expensive when you get pulled over and you're drunk. Not that I know, but I have friends that know. So, just say no. I don't know what the heck. Have a happy holiday. See you guys. Bye.